Hey, ¿qué tal, gente? Hoy estamos aquí otra vez jugando al Ghostrunner y de aquí adelante no voy a saber nada, no sé nada, os lo prometo. A ver, ¿qué hay acá? Ah, eso hay un punto. Esto dice jefe y está ya
We're
no
now
dice
moving through the sector's main factory complex.
sí, jefe. Otra. Ya me han matado. Ahora tienes ametralladora.
Hello? Jack, can you hear me?
Why Jack?
Right. You wouldn't know. It's the code name we used for you during the repairs. Diego said you were all jacked up when he found you, and it stuck. Do you mind if I call you that?
No.
Ay, ya. Así.
All set. All set. I put together some gear. Once I plug in my Atma, I'll be able to monitor the key's communications and keep you updated. I'll be able to monitor the key's communications and keep you updated. I'll be able to monitor the key's communications and keep you updated.
Atma?
Atma chip, the standard neural implants. You must have heard of them. Basically simplified versions of your own Cortex interface. I'm gonna connect to your visual feed so I can guide you better. Can you grant me access?
Done.
And I'm in. Seeing the world from your perspective will make things much easier. So you're going up to Dharma City.
Yes.
Well, first you have to get through the base, and much has changed since you've been gone.
Entonces solo quedo yo. Qué bien, solo quedo yo para parar una
There is no
dictadura.
law here anymore. Just Keymaster's goons, pushing everyone around and shouting orders.
You didn't obey.
Some of us didn't.
You had visited the base often in the past. Towards the end of our time, this place became overrun with criminals. The Ghostrunners kept them at bay until Mara took over.
Hostia. Oh, mierda. ¿Dónde salió este? No. ¡Ay, Dios mío, mi personaje! ¡Voy a tío! Venga, ya has dicho que salte. Fuck. Tiene rama. ¡Mierda, tío! ¡Ey! Cago en todo, no me da tiempo. No me da tiempo. ¡Hostia puta! Si ni llego, tío, es que ni llego. ¡Oh, tío! En el último momento. Dios, está petado. Oh, el último disparo, tío, ¿en serio? Venga ya. Fuego de los huevos. ¡Hostia puta! Hay que no te salgas conmigo. Hay que poner ese tío ahí. Hay que poner ese tío ahí. Joder. Este delito es vamos. Ahí, sí, al lado, ahí.
These factories, everything they produce goes straight up to Dharma's state. While the Keymaster and her lackeys live in luxury, we Basers work our fingers to the bone our whole lives and don't see any of it.
How do you survive?
When I was little, we were given basic provisions, but each year we'd get less and less. If not for the black market, we would have all starved by now. The Keymaster keeps taking, while giving nothing back.
So you chose to fight.
Not much of a choice, really.
Efficiency of Dharma City hydroponic farms dwindles. Soon, even the upper levels will suffer,
Mara can't feed everyone.
even if she wanted to.
Some decided to fight back. My parents,
Their
friends, Saul, they weren't afraid to speak up against Mara and remind us that things used to be different. The resistance started because some of us remembered the time before the Keymaster.
Why this title?
Supposedly, she wanted to unlock our chains, set us free. Yeah, right.
Free from the architect.
Probably.
Fuck.
Strange. The keys are nearly gone. Not regrouping at the usual location. They're just retreating.
Returning to the city.
Not returning. Leaving. Most of the keys are locals and never go up there. This is unusual.
No. Vale.
Mara will never retreat. If she's withdrawing her forces, it's only because she has another way to stop us.
What way?
If I could read I would still be running things around here.
Oh no. Por el oh, fuck. Parece que tengo que adaptarme, sobrevivir. ¡Oh! ¡Oh! ¡Hijo de puta! ¡Hijo de puta! ¿Podría haber hecho todo esto? ¿Para haber hecho? No me he descargado ahí. Bueno, pues nada, mejor. Mejor tarde que nunca. Mejor y mejor.
They're all heading towards Avada Station. Getting to the elevators is gonna be tricky. Wait. Some of their units just changed course. They're
Coming back?
not exactly. Give me a minute.
The climbers were always out of their depth, even at full force. Why you believe she can be of help is beyond me.
She wants to fight.
It takes more than that to be useful.
Jack, I've intercepted the Key's orders. They're planning to shut down the sector's air filters.
What will that do?
Toxic dust from the outside will seep inside the tower. Thousands of innocent civilians will die. The entire 5th sector.
Which way to the filters?
Thank you.
This is a mistake. You don't have time to worry about one sector's dwindling population.
You want them to die?
You're missing the bigger picture here. Sometimes sacrifices are necessary for the greater good.
Espadas. Más espadas, vale. No, esto es una...
The air filtering facility is just ahead.
Why is Mara doing this?
It's punishment for rebelling against her. She wants to make an example of us, to keep the other sectors in line.
Sectores, sectores. No somos un sector.
Sometimes even your current speed won't be enough. Look for cyber void uplinks to temporarily disable safety limiters and increase acceleration. Use them sparingly, though. You don't want to damage yourself.
What are these uplinks?
Think of them as loose cables you can grab onto for extra power, although they can be much more dangerous than electricity.
Why are they here?
They're what's left of cyber void infrastructure. At one point, the terminals were everywhere. At one point, the terminals were everywhere. We must make do with scraps.
Oh,
Let's go! Keep 'em busy!
muertísimos.
Once they disable the facility, the air will slowly become lethal. The children and the elderly will get sick first. The children and the elderly will get sick first. But eventually, it'll kill everyone. The small turbines are responsible for internal circulation. It's the big one we have to worry about.
It's still on.
For now.
Todos tomamos un descanso. Un descansillo. Estoy conectado. Porque esto es un mundo post-apocalíptico como el Fallout New Vegas. Pues en el Fallout New Vegas había personas con las que podía hablar yo. Incluso en ese juego. Y aquí no puedo porque hay una dictadura.
You are immune to this affliction.
la única.
You were not conditioned to put the needs of the few over the needs of the many. And yet, you're being sidetracked by this girl's demands. I wonder.
Ay, mira, eso fue no ahora. Ah, no. Ah. ¿Puedes ser más rápido, por favor? Señores, por favor, no se duerman en el camino. Entonces, derrota las llaves, sabía que había. Final boss. Coño, era ahí. No es ahí. ¿Dónde tengo que ir? No. Sí, tengo que ir ahí. O sea, tiene que ser. O sea, tiene que ser esta
Be careful. There are keys everywhere.
Won't they die as well?
Either they all have breathing gear or they have no idea what's going on. The Keymaster recruits the most violent. Not the brightest.
Eso es la...
The Keymaster recruits the most violent. Not the brightest.
Joder, por ahí no me Oh. Oh. Joder. Oh, Dios mío. Oh, Dios, no, esa no es una opción, no es una opción. Este tío es la perdición. Es la máxima expresión de la realidad. Lo que necesitamos es
They could have just destroyed the filters.
As long as the installation remains intact, the contamination is reversible. The Keymaster cares less about lives and more about production lines. I keep trying to contact the other climbers, get help. No luck so far. Maybe they're laying low.
Maybe.
They're quite literally laying low on the ground, dead.
How do you know?
I've seen the bodies. Some cameras around the base are still operational. But the climbers have been expunged. The climbers have been
Son
expunged.
francotiradores. Esos son francotiradores. Vale, no puedo hacer esto. Vale, no. Ah, encima la última bala me mató. Esas no son pistolas, son las balas de francotirador. ¡Ah! Era la única forma de ganar. Como muera, estoy perdido. Tengo que hacerlo todo de nuevo. ¡Oh! Oh, no.
Warning. Air filtration system offline. Contamination imminent.
We're late. Let's turn back before it gets deadly.
You said I'm immune.
So you were listening.
To all personnel, evacuate immediately or seek emergency hazard suits.
They turned off the main rotor, but there's still time to restart it.
Show me the way.
The people are weak, desperate. They need us to lead them, not the other way round.
No llego hasta ahí. Lo estoy haciendo mal.
Ready yourself for what's coming. You can't afford to be distracted.
My memory's not coming back.
There's no guarantee it ever will. Don't worry. I'm here to tell you everything you need to know. Making the outside air breathable is a complicated process. It has to be done without compromising Dharma's outer integrity. The burst made a mess of the Earth's atmosphere.
Lo estoy haciendo esta vez.
The filtering systems were designed to be durable and virtually foolproof. Unless, of course, some fool decides to turn them off.
Oh. Sí, se me había
Slow down. This one is different.
How?
One way to find out. Close combat implants. Crude ones.
Casi me muero. Ah, está bien. Se suicidó. Señor. Ah, me mata de una. Bueno,
defenses are going to improve as we climb higher. Mara is saving her most dangerous hardware for her most trusted soldiers.
I've managed to take some measurements, Jack. It's not looking good. The level of radiation in the air is rapidly increasing. People will soon feel the effects.
El único que podía parar a genocidio. Estamos intentando saber si son muertos o no. No, eres un hijo de puta. Hasta la próxima. Oh, me mata por acá. Buena técnica. Buena técnica. ¿Hasta dónde llegáis? Un poco más y atravesáis la puerta. Ah, vale, no podemos matar. Ah, vaya. Joder, este es normal. Vaya. Tengo que matar. Si quiero cargarlo, Vaya. No emo. Solo falta este que será ser.
I'll try to evacuate the sector. Get as many civilians as I can to go to 4th and 6th before it's too late.
Stay put. I'll make it.
No creo que lo haga, pero bueno.
It's no use anyway. The gates are locked tight. No one's getting out.
Mara's delusional. That's stupid.
Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios. No hay que matar. Porque pueden matar. Porque a veces la gente es chunga. Por eso yo no lo hago. Porque la gente es chunga. Persigue la policía. 50 millones de muertos, no por mí. Bueno, sí, por mí. Algo para eso para los cuerpos. Para después. Tiene que quitar. ¡Mira! ¡Mírame! ¡Mira! ¡Cabrón! ¡Oh! ¡Un cabrón! ¡Oh! ¡Señor! ¡Oh, Dios! Qué bastante grande. Falta el...
It's getting worse. The contamination is spreading by the minute. Radioactive dust concentration is already 50 times above normal.
Hold on.
Don't worry. Phasers are tough. I'll be fine as long as you bring the filters back online. And so will everyone.
Y el arquitecto no me ha hablado, creo que está enfadado. Creo que eso va a activar lava. Igual no me...
This is so
Yes, but this terminal... Yes, but this terminal is an inconsequential one.
Ahí está.
Hacking this will do us as much good as hacking a refrigerator.
Oh. Vale, vale. No es tan difícil, solo es que no hay que darle importancia a este pringao. Este pringao es un pringao, vale. Oh, Dios, es un pringao, de verdad. Tengo que aguantar. Vale, tengo que aguantar, no ir a aguantar. Tengo que ir y aguantar. Tengo que aguantar. Tienes que aguantar, porque si no aguantas, no vas a aguantar. Tengo que aguantar, porque si no puedo aguantar y... Bueno, esto no me da. ¡Oh! Ese cabrón, tío. Quiero eliminarlo. Quiero eliminarlo. De la vida. Quiero eliminar a alguien de la vida si es humano. Y lo hago. Lo hago.
What is cybervoid?
A medium, fabric, that binds all of Dharma's systems together. Or rather, that's what it used to be. Now it's just remnants, slivers of a greater whole.
Venga ya. Solo he tenido que quitar dos cosas. Lo he hecho literalmente al azar.
This is your domain, but I do all the work.
I told you, I can't work from your side. There's a barrier between us, a divide that shouldn't be there. And believe me, I'm doing my part. You just don't happen to see it.
Dificultad al máximo, gente. Dificultad al máximo. Aquí falta uno. Sí, falta uno, Cap. Esto no sirve para nada. ¿Para qué sirve? Falta el... Puedo conectar eso, pero esto no se puede conectar. No, gordo. Ya recogí. Por fin. Aquí falta algo. Puedo hacer algo, otra cosa, porque esto no sirve. Puedo, ya. La gente, dejamos el juego. No sé qué está funcionando. Tiene que llegar a los dos. Pero creo que no puede. Porque están rotos. Rotos. No pasa nada. No pasa nada. Algo, no hay nada aquí. No tiene nada, claro que no se puede hacer nada. Bueno, me joda. ¿Para qué coño sirve mover esto? O sea, ¿para qué?
not bad.
Bien.
Beginning to adjust.
Wow. Qué hijos de... O sea, la primera es como te lo ponen hiper fácil. Lo han puesto hiper
All done.
fácil.
You saved the day. Now you can get back to more important matters.
You did it! Thank you, Jack. The people of Sector 5 owe you their lives. I'm so glad we found you.
How did you find me?
Sheer luck. You were buried in a scrap heap at the bottom of a derelict shaft. You fell a long way, didn't you?
Feels like it.
Sabía que esto era un profesor. Esto estaba mal. Sabía. Parece más que un profesor. Caché aquí, amigo. Agua. No había levantado.
The climbers finding you was a 1 in a million chance. Most other missing Ghostrunners were located by Mara and destroyed.
Most.
A few are still unaccounted for.
I really wish you'd been there when they came for us.
What happened?
Key surprised us at the hideout. Kicked down the door out of nowhere. Then we ran. I got separated.
Ah. Ah, que me puedo quedar ahí encima. No sé si es asesino, no importa. Tal vez yo lo haga. Me da igual.
How does the Keymaster maintain control?
She turns us against each other.
Sabía que había
The guard recruits the most brutal and reckless facers and fields gang wars between the rest.
Divide and conquer. I guess Mara picked up a trick or two by watching me over the years.
Me tengo que ir. Oh, wow. Oh, no.
The Keys are boarding the elevators to the city. I wish they'd all just go away and never come back. The guys you're fighting are the rear guard. You could wait them out and continue on once they've gone.
No need.
Sure. It's almost scary how little they can do to stop you. just wonder how safe we are. I worry that the Keymaster will send in more troops to finish the job later.
There'll be no later for Mara.
Ah, claro, claro. Ah, vale. Respira. 66 muertes. Vámonos. Clasificación de menos muertes. Bueno, espero que